Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the drawing of lots of the TotalEnergies Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, Egypt 2025. CAF Executive Committee decided to award the organization of this competition to Egypt from 27th April to 18th May 2025. Egypt is qualified as a host, in addition to 12 other countries, 2 countries from each zone, as follows. From UNAF, Morocco and Tunisia. From WAFU A, Senegal and Sierra Leone. From WAFU B, Nigeria and Ghana. From CECAFA, Tanzania and Kenya. From COSAFA, South Africa and Zambia. And from UNIFAC, DR Congo and Central Africa. All the continent will be waiting for this prestigious competition that showcases the incredible talent and the passion of young footballers across the continent. Past editions have spotlighted players like Mohamed Salah, Andre Ayew, and Victor Osimhen. Nigeria stands out as the most successful team in the history of the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, followed by Egypt and Ghana. And the defending champions, Senegal, who won the last edition 2023, will be present in this edition along with the 3 mentioned countries. Now, before we go to the drawing of lots, let's watch together some highlights of the last edition.
Pulls the trigger, goes to goal! What a strike!
The other end, and Tunisia are back in front.
De Gracias Basinga puts Congo in front.
And drama in Alexandria. Oh, lovely turn in the shot into the net from Kingsley Mutan.
It is time for the knockout stages of the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations.
Punjan gets the goal.
He comes, and there's a chance, and it could go in. It does. Astonishing. Rodolfo Aloko has scored his second of the tournament. Corner this time. There's another ball, and it's in. Here it comes, and they are.
Welcome it to the semi-final time.
And the opener, a mistake by Nigeria. Gambia are in the final.
Shot from distance here, and Senegal have the lead. What a strike that is. Some hits for the third place playoff between Tunisia and Nigeria. Surely Abdullahi, and he's doubled the lead within seconds of the restart.
And it is the final, Senegal taking on the Gambia. They've got the opening goal in the final, and no wonder they celebrate. Headed back across goal, and the first chance of the second half does arrive. Senegal, African champions at Under-20, its golden era.
Some amazing memories from the last edition. Now let me explain the format of the next edition. As I said, we have 13 teams qualified to the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations 2025. The 13 teams will be distributed into 3 groups. Group A will be composed of 5 teams. Group B and C will be composed of 4 teams each. The first and runner-up of each group will qualify to the quarter-final, in addition to the best 2 teams ranked third among the 3 groups. The comparison between the third-ranked teams will be determined after we exclude the result of the 5th of Group A to have equal number of teams in each group when we do the comparison. After the quarter-final, as usual, we will have the semi-final, third place, and final. Now, concerning the draw procedures itself, as usual, as per the regulations, the host Egypt will be in level 1 in position A1. The defending champion, Senegal, will be in level 1 in position C1. And the following best ranked team in the last edition, which is Nigeria, who won the 3rd place in the last edition, will be in position B1. These 3 teams, as you can see, are already distributed into the 3 groups: A1 Egypt, B1 Nigeria, C1 Senegal. The following best ranked teams will be in level 2 in the first spot you can see on stage with the red balls. These 3 teams are Tunisia, Zambia, and Central Africa. the ranking is established according to the results of the last edition. And finally, all the remaining teams will be in the second pot, the pot with the yellow balls, in level 3. We are going to draw one ball from pot 1, the first pot with the red balls. This team will go to position A2. The second team drawn will go to position B2, and the third one to position C2. And then we will move to the following pot. The first team drawn will go to position A3, the next one to B3, and then C3, then A4, B4, C4, and finally A5. Now, let's start the action. Let's start the drawing of lots. So as I explained before, the first team drawn now will go to position A2 in the group A with Egypt. Zambia. Zambia will be in position A2. The second team drawn now will go to Group B in position B2. Tunisia. Tunisia will be in Group B in position B2. And finally, this team will go to Group C in position C2. Central Africa. Now we will move to the next pot, the last pot, level 3. The first team drawn will go to Group A in position A3. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone will be in Group A in position A3. The next team will go to position B3. Kenya. Kenya will be in Group B in position B3. Now we move to Group C in position C3. DR Congo, FD Congo, will be in Group C in position C3. The next team will go to position A4. South Africa. South Africa will be in Group A in position A4. The next team will complete the Group B in position B4. Morocco. Morocco will be in Group B in position B4. Now the next one will go to position C4. Ghana will be in position C4. And finally, to conclude the draw, in position A5, the remaining team, Tanzania. Just to conclude, to summarize the draw, in Group A, we have Egypt, Zambia, Sierra Leone, South Africa, and Tanzania. In Group B, Nigeria, Tunisia, Kenya, and Morocco. And in Group C, we have Senegal, Central Africa, DR Congo, and Ghana. Let's have a look at the match schedule. The competition will start on the 27th of April. Since Group A has 5 teams, Group A will start by playing on the 27th, the first match day, and then they will have 2 rest days and will play again on the 30th, as you can see. The opening match will be between Egypt and South Africa, which is becoming an important derby in Africa now. And the following match in the same group will be Zambia and Sierra Leone. The group stage will go on until 9th May. In the knockout stage, in the quarterfinal, as per the regulations, first A will play against third C and B, first B will play against second A, first C will play against third A or B, and second B will play against second C. The winners of the quarterfinal, of course, will qualify to the semifinal, and the two winners of the semifinal will play the final, and the losers will play the third place match. The third place match and the final will be scheduled on the 18th of May. Thank you everyone for watching, and we would like to wish good luck to all the teams.